alarm broken?
Yo! Welcome back to the channel. It's Toddy Boy here from Neverland. I've got another exciting episode for you guys today. Super stoked to get this one out. That's why I'm doing the editing quite quickly. Yeah. We are at MRC, and as you can tell, things are looking a little different today. We've gone from dirt to AstroTurf. Yep, that's right. 100% AstroTurf now at MRC Raceway, and it is awesome. We all got there super early. We got some practice laps and quick adjustments on the car before we started racing, and very grateful for that. And, well, it was an awesome time up there. Super stoked I got the footage for this one, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed racing and filming this and putting this edit together. It's been good seeing everybody's how they adapt to the new turf. So yeah, this video's I've got 2-wheel drive buggy and 4-wheel drive buggy, just like all my other MRC races, and we only had 2 qualifiers today because we had a large practice. So Q1 and Q2 for both cars, and then we went straight on into the mains. Q2 wasn't my best for this 2-wheel drive run. I actually did my best run in my first heat, which is unusual for me. I usually tend to pull it together in like either the second or definitely the third. I'm usually a third heat kind of guy. But yeah, anyway, so I didn't film it, and I wish I did, but I'm going to show you the 2-wheel drive Q2. Like I said, not my best. So there's a few accidents in there, but I'll put it on the screen what I end up qualifying overall after that, and then we'll jump into the 4-wheel drive. But before that, we'll come back and have a chat. All right, guys, here we go. Q2 coming up. 2-wheel drive. Enjoy.
Tim, Todd Lauritsen, Luke Prattley, Chris Vaudier, Grant Woolhouse, Hayden Tasker.
Come on, somebody marshal it. Why have we got 3-year-olds?
First, third, first,
or a 3-year-old marshal.
fifth.
Sorry, Tim. Fuck, dude.
Second,
Just be careful how you put it down. Thanks, bro.
fourth, first, fourth, sixth. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Hayden Tasker, Tim, and Luke Prattley. Second, first, fourth, sixth, second, first, fourth, fifth, sixth, second, first, Forward. Forward. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Hayden Tasker, Luke Pradley, and Tim.
Going the same for me, Chris. Don't worry about it, bud.
Second.
If you're going to marshal it, put it around the right way.
Second.
That's exactly what happened to me too. I got put sideways.
Sixth. Fourth.
Thanks. You're alright, bro. Thank you. Nah, you're good, man.
Just to fucking hold my line, I think. I think you're good enough to drive around this odd.
I'll try.
Fifth. Second. First. Third. Fourth. Sixth. 1 minute left.
That's 3 marshals this lap. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bud.
Second. Fifth. 45 seconds left. First. After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Hayden Tasker, Tim, and Luke Pradley. Fourth. Sixth. Second. 15 seconds left. First. Fifth. Fourth. Sixth. Second Tim done. Second Luke Pradley done. First Hayden Tasker done. Fifth Chris Vaudier done.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely done, alright.
Oh, here you go.
Keep the tyres on the coastal.
Fourth Todd Lauritsen done.
Yep. Alright, so that's 2 all done for the qualifying. Yeah, so qualified second overall. Like I said, Q1 was my best run, Q2 not so good. A few mistakes there, so it is what it is. First turf, getting used to the track. I got excuses, don't care. Alright, anyways, so yeah, qualified second, and then I'm going to show the full drive qualifying, and then we'll jump straight on into the mains. But quick track update, like it's so much fun. We're running the mesos on the rear and the new Schumacher Sprinters up the front, the slims, and yeah, we're just running those like, I guess they're like carpet tires almost. I think we're using the yellow compound. Oh no, silver, sorry. New paintwork for the bodies. I'm changing from the fluoro green just to paint splatter flick with the white behind it. Keep it simple, we'll just do it with a can and brush spray it on. So what I do is I get the can, spray in there, so I get a puddle of paint, put it onto a paint, like pour it onto a paintbrush, and then just flick it at the car. Simple. Make sure you're doing it, the flicks in the direction, the way the car travels. So you want to flick it that way so it goes, not, yeah, you get it. So we got lime green mud, basically. Anyways, mesos rear, sprinters, splinters, the front, and the shocks were stood up more for the dirt, so I laid them over one hole. Still running the ball diff. Just wanted to try the ball diff out because it's still quite bumpy out there and stuff like that. So yeah, ran good. We qualified second, so time will tell. We'll tune it in over time. But yeah, anyways, it's good fun. Moving on now to the full drive. Still haven't painted this guy out. Oop. Let's keep an eye out for him. But we've got the mesos on the rear, this one, and the fusions up the front. I think that's what they are. I forget. There's two. And same thing with the shocks. They were stood up one hole. So middle hole, and then the second hole. Same for the rear. Exactly the same for the rear. Yep. And that's all I did for the four-wheel drive. That's a lie. That's a big old lie. I took the C pills out, the C block pills out. I went to less toe in. So I think I was at 3.5. Now I'm at 2, maybe 2.5. 2.5. Yeah. And didn't touch the front. Didn't touch anything else other than that. Yeah, that's it. All right, so now you know my car updates. Let's go racing. Four-wheel drive Q2 coming up now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tim. Luke Bradley. Todd Lauritsen. Michael Sangster. Kent Allison. Henry Howliston. Grant Woolhouse. First. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Second. First. Third.
Strategic growth on the drop plate.
Fourth. Fifth. Second. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Lauritsen, Tim, and Luke Bradley. First. Third. Fourth. Second. Fifth. First. Third. Fifth. Second. First. Fifth. Fourth. Fifth. Second. Third. Second. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Luke Bradley, Todd Lauritsen, and Tim. Fourth.
Thanks, Gary.
Fourth. Fifth. First. Third. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. First. third, second, 1 minute left, fourth, 45 seconds left, first, sixth, third, second, 30 seconds left. 4 minutes 31 seconds. The top drivers are Luke Pradley, Todd Lauritsen, and Tim. Fourth, fifth, 15 seconds left. First, second, third, sixth, fourth, fifth, first Luke Pradley done. Second Tim done. Third Todd Lauritsen done.
Alrighty, so 4 drive Q2's all done. It was a pretty close run there with Tim and Luke throughout the whole race there. It was pretty good. We're also so close for most of it with Luke's mistake there early. Kept us all kind of in it and given us all a bit of hope. But yeah, anyways, I was leading that for most of the run there, and then Lukey boy in that 5.5 turn motor just wound her on up and just went screaming on by. And then yeah, Tim and I are really close, so yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the 4-wheel drive A main, which is going to be coming up after the 2-wheel drive A main, because yeah, there's some good quality racing, really good quality racing. So yeah, stick around. 2-wheel drive A main's coming up next, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, second,
Oh, unlucky. That's so unlucky.
third, fourth, first, fifth, sixth, seventh, second, eighth.
There you go.
Third, fourth, first, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chris Vaudier, Sheldon Blythe, and Tim.
I don't think so.
Second, third, first, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth.
I think I'm about 4th or 5th. But I'm not in 1st.
Second, third, fourth, first, fifth, sixth, seventh,
Thanks, Gary. Slightly better race than the heat.
second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, first, eighth,
Still not first.
seventh. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Chris Vautier, Tim, and Luke Pradley. Second,
Thank you.
third, fourth, fifth,
Wrong side.
first, sixth,
I think the timers had a big
seventh,
meltdown.
second, third, fourth, fifth, first, sixth, 1 minute left. Seventh, second, third, fourth, fifth. 45 seconds left. Eighth, first, sixth, after 4 minutes left, 30 seconds. The top drivers are Chris Vautier, Tim, and Luke Pradley. Second, third, seventh, fourth, fifth. 15 seconds left. First, eighth, sixth, second Luke Pradley done. Third Tim done. Fourth Todd Lauritsen done.
So, two-wheel drive, A-main, all done there. Started P2, quickly made my way up into P1. Once the race had started, just got up in Tim there off the inside. And then hit that first jump and pumped my brakes too early. And it just sent me over the handlebars and I went from first to last. Yep, good band that one. Anyways. Yeah, first, last, and then I managed to get up to like fifth or something by the time lap 1 was done, and then just gradually just made my way back up to third. Little bit of the error there with the computer because we gridded so far back, like 1 to 10 or whatever it was. They 9 and 10 or 8 or 7 and 8, whatever it was. By the time they crossed the line, the computer system thought that they were P1 and P2 because they already done a lap, but they hadn't even crossed the start line yet, so it was already calling positions off. So yeah, Chris Vautier was saying he was first the whole time, but I think he was like third or fourth or something, and I was behind him, and then he made a mistake towards the end, I think, or midway, and then I snuck up into third, and then Hayden Tasker was behind me, so we were battling for third place there towards the end, and then I think Hayden made a mistake, and I just cruised on home. It's cool to see Luke and Tim. They finished like within like hundredths of a second, so that was cool to see those two going pretty tight there at the end. And yeah, good fun day, good fun racing with the two-wheel drive buggies. I handled it way better than I do the first day on the dirt at MRC, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, I was just super surprised to even be sitting Q2. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. I thought I'd be mid-pack, so yeah, really happy with where my two-wheel drive buggy's at. And yeah, onwards and upwards. Right, moving on now to personally my main event. I love the four-wheel drive buggy. Yeah, starting P3, Tim, Luke is in front. Luke, unfortunately, He's got a rubber arm, and one of the younger fellas said, send it in his warm-up lap, and Bo did it. He sent it.
To the start of the race.
Send it, Luke. Whoa! Arm broken. Oh, no.
Ended up hitting the up ramp of one of the other jumps and destroying his right front arm before the race had even started. So, unfortunately, Luke had to sit this one out. Bit of a bummer being the first four-wheel drive race this turf seasons, but there'll be plenty more. So, unlucky, but wait till the next one. I'm not going to say too much more about it. So, sit back, enjoy this one, and we'll come back and wrap things up. All right.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. First, second. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tim, Todd Lauritsen, and Michael Sangster. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, first, second, seventh, third, fourth, fifth, first, sixth, second, after 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tim, Todd Lauritsen, and Michael Sangster. Seventh, third, fourth, fifth, first, sixth, second, seventh, third, fourth, fifth, first, second, sixth. 1 minute left. 7th. 45 seconds left. 4th. 5th. 1st. 2nd. 6th.
Are you coming, Todd?
After
Yep.
4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Lauritsen, Tim, and Michael Sangster.
Thanks, bro.
Third.
Let's go, Tim.
15 seconds left.
Oh, I don't know about that one. He waited. Go, Tim, go. You're right.
4th.
Thanks, Tim.
5th. 1st. 2nd. 6th. Seventh, Adam Palmer done. Third, Michael Sangster done. Fourth, Henry Holliston done. Fifth, Kent Allison done.
Well, once again, super sad Luke wasn't in that one, but oh well, he sent it. He did his own thing. Is what it is. Tim, man, hats off to you, bro. Like, week after week, man, we just keep putting pressure on each other, and we're right there with each other, and it's really fun, man. Like, yeah, it's cool to just be TQ and then just drive off and go home with the win. That's cool, but the fun aspect of it all is when you're like, whoo, back and forth. So, yeah, it was pretty like neck and neck, literally like the whole race, maybe like last 90 seconds or whatever, minute or whatever, it started to get pretty interesting. And I started catching up on him right at the end, and I managed to sweep up the inside of him, got a clean pass over on the left-hand side of the track there. And then I hit the rope, and I got stuck on the rope. I turned too early and clipped the rope, and he went back through. And then obviously you saw we both did the flips, and he got unlucky and I got lucky. That's really what it comes down to with this race. And hey, like, you could crash and land on your wheels and everything's all good, and you lose maybe like half a second. But if it lands on its roof, boom, you got to get marshaled. Like, that's hard to come back from. So yeah, unlucky Tim there at the end. Nearly gave it back to you. I rolled right at the last lap there, and you only a couple of seconds behind me. So yeah, really fun, and I hope there's many more like that one. Congrats to everyone else out there. Like, everyone was driving real clean as well. No one was like erratic and all over the shop. So yeah, it was really good to see everybody being successful. Yeah, on me, I'm super stoked. I got the win. Yeah, that's 2 wins in a row now, Dirt and Astro Turf, so happy toddy. Yeah, we'll have a better go with the 2-wheel drive buggy next time. Hopefully I don't go over the handlebars, and we'll see how we go. But yeah, super stoked on the new turf layout, how it all panned out, and how it all was to race on it as well. And epic turnout. Just goes to show that mainland RC, you're doing a good job at growing this club. We all appreciate everything you do for us, Luke. The shop openings early, the shop opens, blah blah. If it wasn't for you, mate, half of us wouldn't be racing. So thank you again. Unlucky, but yeah, appreciate you, and as we all do. So yeah, thanks for mainland RC. Thanks for keeping Toddy Boy in some cool clothes and some cool cars. So yeah, alrighty. I think that's going to be it from me for this Astro Turf season opener. Can't wait for the season, how it progresses and everything like that, and maybe we might get another vehicle down the road, but that's just a spoiler alert. Alright, that's enough babbling for me. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, because it helps with the algorithms and keeps it showing up on your YouTube feed. Alright? Alrighty guys, that's enough for me. Take care of yourself. Toddy boy, out.